Hello everyone, I'm here in my garden, so the sun started to shine up. It's time check. It's 6:45 in the morning, so the sun is just rising. And on my last vlog, I shared this table, but I have decided to change some arrangement, and I do some repotting and cutting. So I wanted to share with you my new arrangement here in my table. So we have here our bonsai. It was a gift for my friend. And this big super kabuto is also a gift for my friend. So thank you so much. You know who you are. And this is our Echeveria silk veil, which I repotted and cut. So I cut it and potted it at the same time, but I use a dry soil mix, which is composed of 50% plum soil, 50% pumice stone, and I added osmocote, the tiny yellow thing. So most on this table, I added soil on top, just like this gymnocalycium. Yeah, it's a black gymno and another black gymno, and I think this is a daydream hybrid, and this is daydream hybrid, a clumping one. This one is got corky, and this one is a gymnocalycium non-variegated one, and this one is a cactus. I think it's an enormous because it almost has no spine. And this super kabuto is a gift from my friend. Thank you so much. And I'm not so sure if it is monkey still. And this is cristata. And this is our variegated gymnocalycium. This one I'm not sure of the IV. And in front is we have the sedum clavatum. And this one is cheesecake. So if you would notice, they look almost the same, but cheesecake leaf is much chubbier and rounded compared to sedum clavatum. So this one is a daydream hybrid, perfect var gymnocalycium, variegated gymnocalycium, a perfect var. So if you would notice, the soil mix is dry because it's not been raining for 4 days, I think. And this one is a gift also, the one I potted here, or this cute pot. It's a gift also for my friend. Thank you so much. So this is what I did on the first table. So let's go to the second table. So on the second table, this is actually arce. So I cut my arce. If you could remember in my vlog last week, it was so colorful. And this is the top cuttings that I got. So this is arce, a kind of succulent. And look how pretty is the color, though it's not really fully stressed. And this is the other part. So I simply cut the topmost set of that arce and put it in a soil mix which is dry, and again it is composed of 50% plum soil and 50% pumice stone together with the osmocote, the yellow circle that you can see. So let's go back here. This is the arce where we got the cuttings. This is a propagation of our cheesecake. And this is our arunti, which is not so colorful. And this is where I got the cuttings of cheesecake. So you would notice there's cuttings there. So I'm planning to give them a moist this afternoon because the soil mix is so dry. So this is a far stick, yeah. So if you would see, there's a very beautiful leaf on it, but I cut it because I wanted to look bonsai, as well as this jaylet or the elephant bush. Then beside the elephant bush, we have the cream puff. Yeah, doesn't look good, but let's see if he would recover because it doesn't rain anymore. And this one, I don't know the ID. If you would notice, there are fungus mark on it, as well as aphids. Same with this one, and same with this one. So for this one, I forgot the ID, but it's recovering also from fungus. And this is our winter jasmine, which is not stressed in color. I have here my Mina, which is stressed in the inner rosette. It's very beautiful when it's full stress, it's red. And I have placed here my Posphosarum, a variegated one. So if you would notice, the tips is also red. And I repotted it. Same, I use my regular soy mix and dry because I use dry because I don't want it to get root rot, because there are times when I repot, I cut the roots. So I have here my TP, my Japanese ruby, and our king puppet, which I cut and propagated. So this one is our beauty lily. So look how pretty it is. And of course, our Romeo Rubin, which I repotted, same with the beauty lily, I repotted also. So look how pretty the two of them. Right, they are so pretty, as well as the RC. So this is my propagation. It's newly potted or repotted. I mean, it's a white Monroe. So I have 4 pots. And we also have our Spade Beauty, which I mentioned in my last vlog that I will repot it. And this is the mother pot where I got the pink puppet. So this is where I got the cuttings. If you would see the cuttings or the stem where I cut, the rosette is already dry. So there is the cuttings. So this is the second table, and this is the first table. So this is the third table that I wanted to share to you. So let's start at the very back. We have our Firestorm. If you would remember in my last vlog, it has a long stem. So what I have decided to do is to cut it and propagate it. So there are 2 pots. This is the first one, a big one, and a small one. So same soil mix, 50% loam soil, 50% palm stone, and osmocote. Actually, the soil mix is already reused. So beside it is I have another beauty lily. It's a kind of echeveria, but the color is quite different from the first one that I have showed you, but it's really nice and pretty. I love this echeveria. Then we have our, I'm not sure if this is cream tea. I know what, I forgot. So if I could remember, I would just place the name there. So this is where I got the cuttings of the Laura. So this is Laura, yeah, there, and this is the mother stem of the Laura. So there are 2 more cuttings, 3 that I got from here. So I'm trying to propagate the leaf there, so hopefully it can give us an offset or baby. So here is the other baby that I cut from that stem. Here is the other one. And here is the other one. Yeah, so I have 3. No, this is Super Bomb. So this, no, this is not Super Bomb, I forgot. So this is 1, this is Laura, 1, 2 Laura, and this is the third one. So this one I think is Laon. Yeah, I remember, this is Laon. So this is Laura, and this is, what's the idea of this? I forgot. so sorry guys if I could remember, but this one is the head where I cut from here. I'm not so sure if it is green tea. Yeah, look how pretty it is. And Laura, I love the purplish color. So from this we have, actually this is a Bene Musume, and I got this from my propagation pot, and I have decided to transfer it in a bigger pot to make space for growth. This also comes from my propagation pot. It's Echeveria Kisses. So this is the top head where we cut from Laura, and this one comes from our propagation pot, Echeveria Kisses. And this is our Bene Musume coming from our propagation pot. And this is a new cuttings of Pot's Pink. You know, Pot's Pink is a kind of a succulent that have very beautiful stressed color. And we have the Firestone which we cut. This is our TP. This is our Alba Beauty. So for this one, I'm not so sure of the ID. So I think it's Snow Bunny, but not really sure. I have 3 pots, 2 and 3. So they come from my propagation pot. This one is Ruby Donna, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is the cuttings where we got from the Laura. This is Jewel Toe. This is, I forgot. And this one is Bene Musume, which has an intense red color on the tips. This is Hira. This is the cuttings from Laura. And another propagation of Pot's Pink. This is the cutting of Chloe, and I got the cuttings from here to give room for the babies to grow. And this one, I don't know the ID. So this one, I think it's Green Tea. And this one is Dark Eyes. And we have here a Haworthia. So I was able to fix yesterday 3 tables. And I'm still fixing more of my succulents here in the garden. So look how beautiful they are early in the morning without the sun shining on them. So pretty, right? So if you would go out in your garden and you have this kind of beautiful plants, succulents, so you will be really happy to wake up. It's also a reason for you to give yourself a smile to show to others, because they're happy with your garden or with the plants that you have. So try collecting succulents. It's a hardy plant and it's easy to take care. So how lovely and pretty they are, right? And this dwarf jade plant, a gift from my friend. Hi Sis Jeremy, thank you so much. So it's still alive and healthy. So I just repotted it in a tall pot, because before it was in a small circle pot. So I hope it would not rain today, so they can be, the stem of and the roots that I got will be dried up. So beside it is I have placed another rock. So this one, an old kitchen rock that I placed here. On the topmost part, I placed the Chloe, which was placed on the table that I have showed you on my last vlog. And beside the Chloe, we have the Arunpi, which is not really stressed in color, very dull. And another part of Chloe, which is potted in a clay pot. In front, we have a clay pot, and I potted here Echeveria Silkweed. And we have here the Agavoids, the cheesecake, and the Sedum clavatum. Yeah, 2 pots and another Chloe there. So I am still thinking of what to put on the second and third layer, because my problem with this rock is that if it rains or if I water them, the water will drip on the second layer. So I don't want the succulents to get dirty. Maybe I'll just be putting cactus there. Yeah. So this is how it looks like, the succulent here that I placed on the old kitchen rack. So they are lovely and pretty today, even though the sun is not really shining upon them. I wanted to share also, so this is where I got the propagation pot on the topmost layer part of my propagation rack. So I repotted this one also, the pot here on the first layer. So let's just go. So this is Mrs. Richard. This is Ganso. So I already got the offset of this, and here it is. It's big already, right? And this is Black Rose. This one has a pretty color, but I really forgot the ID. I'm not so sure if it is Solomon. Yeah. No, I think it's not Solomon. I forgot the ID. So this is what, this one is the variegated blood moon. It has offset at the back, just two. And look how pretty the purplish color of this. We have dark eyes, Benemusume, Pink Maria. We have our lovely rose, which I repotted also. I have here the Jadieta, and I think this is cream tea. Yeah. And this one is new. We have our, I'm not so sure of the idea of this one. This is Pink Puppet. This is Agavoids, Black Rose. This is Green Eye. This is variegated Supreme. Yeah, this is also propagation of Green Eyes. This one I really don't know the ID. This is Alba Beauty. Another Alba Beauty. This one I'm not so sure. This one is an Alba Beauty. This one I forgot also. And also this one. So that's, I repotted them and replaced their soil mix to freshen them up. So I am planning to give them a moist this afternoon if it will not rain, so they will not, the roots will not dry it up. Most of the roots I trimmed them for more growth. So I guess that's all my sharing for today, and watch out for my more updates this coming days. I'm not so sure where I can give the next update, but for now this is my update. So bye for now, see you on my next video, and please, if you do like my sharing, hit the like button, and of course do not forget to share my video to your family, friends, and relatives, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. God bless us all. Bye bye. Happy gardening, everyone. Keep safe and have a nice day. God bless us all.